Oh, forgive me for turning up unannounced, but I had to ask if it was true.
Is what true?
Well, I'm not one who usually pays heed to gossip,
But what?
I was shocked to hear that Laurel had moved out.
Were you?
Is it to do with the new job?
Edna...
Oh, you have been such a support to me over the years, so if there is anything that I...
Actually, yes, there is something you can do for me, if you wouldn't mind. With the greatest respect, you can go away and mind your own business. Thank you.
Open the door! Open it!
Shouldn't you all have pitchforks and flaming torches?
Where is she?
She's resting.
In peace, I hope.
What do you want?
We want to know what she's got to say for herself.
She had nothing to do with it. If there was any evidence to the contrary, we'd have been charged. The police aren't even investigating your ridiculous allegations.
Yeah, we heard.
Nicola, I can't mess about. I've got to be in Robertsfield in 10 minutes.
You cancelled. I've sent Pearl instead.
Oh, God, Val. I thought you were at mine.
The police know you paid him off. They just can't
Nicola,
prove
it wasn't my fault the hamster made a nest in the sofa. The first I knew of it was a blockage in the vacuum cleaner.
Never mind that now. We have just landed the contract at the Millennium.
You're more than capable of knackering your own marriage without my help.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Look, I've got a badge to back up what I did. Gotta go.
Turn that wretched thing off, will you?
Count! Not with a full order!
I just wish my dad could have seen you for what you really are.
And as my most responsible operative, I'm putting you in sole charge of the job. Now move over and I'll brief you on the way.
I felt old. I am old.
You're not.
I needed one last shot at something that wasn't tea time or the farm or the pub or Victoria's shrewish little face giving me grief. I wanted to flirt and feel desired.
I can understand that.
Can you?
I'm not made of stone. And my bag of spanners face has rapidly turned into the whole hardware shop. I even frighten people first thing. We're all getting on, you know.
But 60? How did I get to be 60? Especially after I've had cancer and the house collapse. To wake up one day and find you're just some ordinary old drudge.
But why him, of all the blokes in the world?
If you even think about staying round here, you're going to regret it, I promise you.
What now, threatening her in front of witnesses?
I don't know. Because he took an interest. It's not like they're queuing up.
I seem to remember Jack predicted this from the start.
He never.
Not you and Billy copping off.
We didn't.
No, you did worse. You fell for each other. And poor Jack's probably tearing out what little hair he has left over it. If he knew who it really was.
Well, he won't.
If Billy does love you, you'll be back. You might find it harder keeping his mouth shut than mine.
Yeah, that's why he's not.
Donna.
What? It's got nothing to do with the noise. It's a feeble attempt to get at me.
Don't worry yourself, Donna. I'd like to bet this runs a lot deeper. You are trying to get some petty revenge on our Delilah. Well, you can peddle your spite elsewhere.
If you turn this contraption back on again, I will find a way of fixing the lot of you.
Do your worst.
Get up!
Oh, I understand the law, all right, Larry.
Oh, they'll sort it out. You'll have a bit of trouble sometimes.
I'm usually the one that messes up with men. It started when I copped off with my teacher at Hotton Comp.
Eh?
And there was Roy, Chris Tate, Rodney, quite a few. I don't even remember their names. There's a way to screw up, I find it. Donna's always been the sensible one. Till now.
Well, maybe she's being sensible. She won't tell us what's going on. We're just going to have to trust she knows what she's doing. Anyway, here he is. You just concentrate on your own love life. At least you haven't screwed things up with Jimmy. Yet.
Right, it's at the King's. We've got to look really
Airwick Freshmatic Mini sponsors Emmerdale.
Keeping an eye on your weight? Why make life complicated? Bite-sized shredded wheat.
It does say here, 100% whole grain wheat. That's all that's in it.
Just one ingredient.
No added salt.
Or added sugar.
Nothing else in there.
Very good for keeping an eye on your weight.
It's great for watching what I'm eating. Easy.
At Tesco, we understand everyone's feeling the pinch. So to give a little help, we're lowering the price of your favourite fruit and veg each week. This week, we've chopped our cherry tomatoes, sliced our closed-cup mushrooms, and cut 53p off our loose peppers. Inflation-busting prices from Tesco. Every little helps.
Every week, OK gives you 3 great magazines for the price of 1. OK, OK USA and Hot Stars. This week, Jordan exclusive, Harvey's best family holiday ever, Wayne and Colleen, Inside the Wedding of the Year, Lindsay Lohan's Mum on Those Rumours, plus Charlie Sheen Wedding exclusive. OK magazine, 3 magazines for the price of 1. Out now.
Orange Pay-As-You-Go customers now have their own range of animal packages. Choose from rewards like free texts and mobile access to Facebook and MySpace on Dolphin Pay-As-You-Go.
I love the outdoors, but at my age, it can cause brown spots on my skin. And for me, that's out of the question.
New Age Perfect Radiance Restoring Day Cream from L'Oreal. Enriched with vitamin C and UV protection, the formula helps reduce the appearance of brown spots.
And the tinted effect illuminates my skin in an instant. My skin is even, radiant.
New Age Perfect Radiance Restoring Day Cream from L'Oreal Paris.
Skin radiance recaptured. Because we're worth it.
New Stand and Stuff Tacos. They stand, so they're simple to stuff. Stand and stuff them generously with juicy seasoned beef. Stand and stuff them delightfully with fresh summer salad. Stand and stuff them magically with a sprinkling of cheese. Give Mexican a go with the new Old El Paso Stand and Stuff Taco Dinner Kit. Share the fun.
Feel the difference. Papermate. Seriously smooth. Papermate Flex Grip Elite.
The more we get together, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. For your friends are my friends, and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. The more we get together, the more we get together, the
Get extra close.
Now it's the turn of Greece and Sweden to kick off their campaigns. Can the reigning European champs get off to a winning start? Their Scandi opponents are no strangers to success, though. It's Euro 2008.
This program is sponsored by Hyundai and JVC.
Mozart's music provides our theme. Mozart's birthplace tonight provides our venue. The action comes from Salzburg, a Group D match that might be more fortissimo than Allegro, but it sees the European champions start the defence of their title. Greece surprised everybody 4 years ago. They were tough, they were hard, they were organised, and they were celebrating. They may have been shock winners, but they're in determined mood once again for Euro 2008. Good evening. Their first opposition in Group D are Sweden, and Andy Townsend and myself are joined for this one by the FA Cup winning Portsmouth manager Harry Redknapp. Now, Group D's opening match between Spain and Russia finished with a 4-1 victory for Spain, who looked in outstanding form this afternoon, and we'll have highlights of that at half-time of Greece against Sweden. But now, it took a couple of days, but the competition really came alive last night with that fantastic 3-0 win by Holland over Italy. It was a match that had everything, including one big talking point.
The famous faces and famous colours of Holland and Italy take to centre stage. It has the makings of an absolute classic. Ruud van Nistelrooy celebrates, and it's Holland who take the lead in Bern. Oh, it's going in there. Van Bronckhorst can now break. Well found by Van der Vaart. Finds Dirk Kuyt, and here's Wesley Sneijder, and Holland have gone through up. Go! Van Bronckhorst! Yeah! Another wonderful goal for Holland on a wonderful night for Holland.
After tonight, we're going to be world champions, European champions, anything you name it.
Our studio guest Bolo Zenden among those who enjoyed a wonderful Dutch performance. But Van Nistelrooy's opening goal looked offside, and we, along with most people who reported the game, said it had to be offside. But today UEFA and many of you on the ITV website have underlined why you feel the goal had to stand. Now, the key man is the Italian defender Panucci, who collides with goalkeeper Buffon, falls off the field of play a long way off. But because he hadn't been given permission by the referee to leave the pitch, he's still deemed to be active. And therefore, Van Nistelrooy, technically, is still onside. The goal stands. It's a pretty sharp-eyed, pretty rigid piece of refereeing, but is it right? And if that goal had been given against you, Harry, what would your reaction have been?